Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here, Costa Tank Top. We are doing reactions for The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 7, I believe. It's 7. I'm putting the end on the M on the end of it. We're getting our M counts up because we got ourselves Dustin and Morgan over there. How you doing over there, Draces?
Amazing. Never better.
Speaking of getting our M counts up, we got ourselves another M, a.k.a. the Mandalorian over here. We got ourselves Millie is joining us for a very special, I don't know, you're our Ahsoka. You're coming in for an episode, and we're gonna react to this thing. We're doing reactions for The Mandalorian right now. How are you feeling over there, girl?
I mean, I heard we might go to the Bill Burr BAWSTON planet, so I had to just swoop in for this one.
Grogu, Baby Gogurt has been captured. He's away. Do we think that we're going to get the prison break this episode, or is this more about preparing for that finale? What do you guys think?
I think we're getting Bill Burr out right away.
Yeah.
Oh, Grogu.
Yeah, we're not getting
Grogu ain't getting out. He's
Right.
getting put in more peril. He's getting dangled over a balcony.
You think we're gonna have like a Gremlins 2-esque, just like, remember that section in Gremlins 2 where they're just fucking with Gizmo the entire time?
Probably until Baby Yoda can't take anymore and he turns into Rambo. But I feel like he's already Rambo.
He's a little bit, yeah. He's definitely Rambo. He's not quite like First Blood Part 2, or definitely not Part 3, but he's Part 1. Like, he'll fuck a dude up or whatever, but he's not, the body count's not going to be that big. We get to spend a little more time with Grogu and Gideon and kind of see what it is that they're trying to make happen with him. That's my hope for this episode.
Well, we had all those big, 800,000 Star Wars and Marvel announcements from Disney yesterday. Like 10 new Star Wars, and you're like, gee, I'm overload. But it kind of, in some ways, just leads me to believe that the Ahsoka series will be where we get the Thrawn story.
It'd be fun because, it'll be, when we're watching it, we'll just be wondering if, every third extra in the background is getting, their own fucking Disney Plus show, which seems like is what's going on with Disney lately. And Loki will probably show up as, an Easter egg just because he's jumping through realities, he's jumping through time.
That really controversial one, I was really shocked that they did, Pimp My Bantha.
Oh, yeah, Pimp My Bantha's pretty good, yeah.
It's kind of that's swinging for the fences. That's kind of bold.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's yo, dog, I heard you dug Mandalorian shit, so we decided to put a Mandalorian inside of your bantha, dog. That'd be awesome. Get Exhibit in the Star Wars universe. I'm all about that shit.
Great.
Just giving the bantha girls.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
Yes, I want to see those.
Or get a Guy Fieri flame decal on the side of a bantha. I'd be about that shit for sure. I just kind of want to see how they're gonna kind of tee up this finale, because it's the fucking this is not a spy stream. This is the fucking penultimate episode. Yep. So so I think it's gonna be a good amount of setup for the kind of the final confrontation. Yeah. You guys ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's fucking do this damn thing. All right, and just if you guys want to keep doing the damn thing and give the channel a little bit of support, you can head on over to patreon.com/SeanTankTop, where you can watch the full uncut reactions to this and all of our Mandalorian coverage, including early access to all of our coverage of this show. Consider going over to patreon.com/SeanTankTop. And shit, man, let's do this thing.
Oh, too soon.
Dude, seriously, that was the real fucking tragedy of the whole damn thing, you know? It's gonna be fucking, I don't want to fucking have nothing to do with this helmeted fucking freak.
Fucking bullshit, brah.
We're going over to fucking Space Worcester. It's do you like Baby Yodas? Well, I got the fucking number to how to get there. How do you like those Baby Yodas? Oh, nice. It was fucking old.
It's like a junkyard. Okay, cool.
Oh, what pieces from the movies are we gonna get?
Descend and receive new instructions.
Why you always gotta bust my balls?
You're busting my Bescott balls over here. Come
Back off.
6-7. Please follow Marshal Dune.
How many times are we going to say 3, 4, 6, 6, 7?
They couldn't have snuck 69 or 420 in there for me.
No, because then every time Bill Burr would be nice.
Oh, yeah. All right, this is a children's show.
He got his fucking ankle bracelet off.
You gonna tell me where you're taking me?
Don't ask questions, just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, right.
She's like, fine, go back to your weird slave job.
Oh my god, he got it kind of spruced up too.
Still know your Imperial clearances and protocols.
They didn't, the HR department didn't like
Yeah.
delete those out of
Right.
Yeah.
the Imperial system.
Well, it's an older code, sir, but it checks out.
Yeah, the Imperial
All right.
needs to get an HR department.
The believers.
The believers. We get Space Bieber in this
Space
one.
Bieber.
And explosive. Yeah. Kind of like this one, huh?
I'll drop in and pull you out.
All right, Mayfield.
Yeah, Boba Fett's armor is looking like real spruced up.
Yeah, and he's got like kind of the matte finish on it too.
Decide he'll tip him off. He'll be a hero.
Take off your helmet. Take off your
Yeah.
helmet.
He's doing it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, those are bad helmets if the whole point is if you get hit in the head, it
Right.
protects you.
Or it's like an Independence Day, like when Will Smith punches the alien, but it's actually not the alien; it's his outfit.
You know, it's a shame you're not coming along with us. You got such a sunny disposition.
You know, you'd be real pretty if you smiled more.
Right, dude, no, there is a little bit of that going on. Like,
Hey, come on, man. You still get to wear a helmet, right?
He's upset. He's like, this is against my religion.
By you people, I do mean Mandalorians.
Boston, man.
here we go.
You people and all over the place.
Yeah, right. He's living that masshole life, living in a galaxy far, far away, right?
Boston's got a Boston.
Feels better when it's off.
Trying to get him to take it off.
I mean,
Bill Burr, another confirmed anti-masker.
oh yes, oh yes. That's why him and Kara are gonna fall in
Right?
love.
Exactly. Right.
Don't worry about the Rhydonium.
They're doing a fun callback to this movie called Wages of Fear, where they have to transport this nitroglycerin, and if you're too rough on the wheel, it'll blow up. That's kind of what this is. I think it's an awesome movie. You should check it out.
Control. We need a new.
Oh, they got
Oh,
exploded.
geez.
Oh shit.
Oh, what if they're attacked by like Bo-Katan? He has to show his face to.
Or also the New Republic, but he's in
Yeah.
Empire fatigues. Like, you know what I
Oh
mean? Like,
shit!
Or what if it's Ewoks?
Oh my god, if it's
Fuck
Ewoks,
yes.
I'll shit.
Oh, don't get me excited.
oh, fucking shit! Look at these.
It's a bunch of Yandus.
It's Mary Poppins.
It's a bunch of Mary Poppins,
Mary
y'all.
Poppins.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
Close.
Look at these fucking guys.
They're badasses.
Right?
They're like, get
Yeah.
off my planet.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, what?
man.
I've never seen a blaster run out of.
Right. A running out of blaster bullets.
Oh, if only it were Beskar.
This is a teensy weensy bit of a Fury Road.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
They're driving a tanker and shit. You know, like you will ride eternal, scaly and green.
This feels like the opposite of Speed,
Right.
where you have to go below a certain speed limit.
I'm taller.
Yo.
Fuck.
Oh shit, that's gonna explode. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Right, you are, Ken.
Oh, I feel bad though. I feel so bad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Those guys were just protecting their planet.
Damn.
They're just shit.
Persistent.
Oh shit.
Who is it?
Yeah. Whoa. Never been so excited to see a TIE fighter before.
Yeah, right. It's like the only time you've ever felt relief. Oh my god, and we're just in this
Shit.
fucking massacre.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad.
That was, whew.
We're like cheering for the Empire right now.
No, we are. That's what it's
Like,
weird.
Yay!
Like,
Are
yeah.
we the baddies?
Right.
We are. You're gonna be like heroes.
Are they gonna humanize stormtroopers right now?
Of course they are.
I mean,
This feels like one of the early rebel cheering moments.
Mando's not saluting. They're gonna notice. You infiltrate the Nazi rally, you gotta do the thing. Sorry,
Yeah,
buddy.
you gotta do.
Yeah, right.
It's uncomfortable, but you gotta do it.
It's like you just think about it. Like he was this tall.
Is someone gonna recognize him?
From like an old job.
Saw his old ex-boyfriend.
Mando's gonna have to take the fucking helmet off.
Let's go. Give it to me.
Yep.
We're gonna see that face.
Look at that. Oh, I mean,
I think they're
we
teasing
get it
us.
at least
No, we're
once
not gonna get
every
it.
season. We get it
No.
once every season.
Gotta go check my emails.
Right.
Oh.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's got a cool little stash
There it
going
is.
too.
There it is.
Right.
You beautiful bastard.
Yes.
Is that? Oh shit! That's fucking Richard Brake, the guy who played the OG Night King, and he's in like all those Rob Zombie
Oh,
movies and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
What's your TK number?
Oh shit.
Oh, jeez.
42069.
And I'm afraid you're gonna have to speak up to him a little bit. Since his
He knew him when Bill Burr still had hair. That's why he's not going to recognize him.
You're the tank troopers who delivered the shipment of Redonium.
I just want to say congratulations.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
You know
basically.
that's what this is.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the only transport today to deliver their shipment.
We're throwing you a birthday party.
I'm taking you to fucking
Space Hooters.
Space Hooters, space titty bar. We're gonna turn into a real Hellbilly Deluxe. Turns out Rob Zombie directed this episode.
That would be amazing.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind that. I also wouldn't mind Sherry Moon Zombie making her way into this fucking show.
Right.
That could be cool.
She would be an absolutely batshit insane alien.
Shouldn't be a problem. You concentrate on the troopers. I'll take the cannons.
Well, with that conversation about shooting shit, this episode passes the Bechdel test.
Oh, yeah. Two
Yeah.
women had a conversation.
Not about the men's.
That was a hard day. I had to make many unpleasant decisions.
Oh man.
Yes, you did.
Oh my. Now Bill Burr's
Kind of giving him the fuck you.
some shit that he did. It's like the reason that he left the Empire.
All heroes of the Empire.
Yeah. And all dead.
Oh, come on, dude.
Giving it up. What are you doing?
Save this for therapy.
Right.
Depends on who you ask, don't you think?
Not the time. Not the time.
What are you doing?
You've delivered. We can create havoc that's gonna make Burning Con just pay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
great.
Jeez.
Fantastic.
They are the baddies.
This is a decent little tense little scene of just
Yes.
dialogue. I'm actually kind of digging it.
He's gonna shoot him.
Something.
Oh, man.
Oh Jesus.
He's gonna.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
What?
Okay, here we go. We gotta shoot our way out.
Gotta.
Yes, this is the plan.
Oh, we are getting a lot of helmet off time.
We are. You just like put it back on. This is making me uncomfortable. I'm gonna want to make out if you keep it off for any longer.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Humanizing over.
Right.
Yeah, we're not humanizing shit. That side of the ship looks like a little smiley face.
A little bit, yeah.
The ship is so happy to be
It's
there.
a smiley face iron. Shit.
Whoa! Okay, that was cool.
Right.
Okay.
Hand me that cycler rifle.
Is he gonna blow up the Rhydonium?
gonna blow
Yeah.
He's gonna blow up the
Oh,
whole fucking
they're all
thing.
dead.
Nice.
Hang on.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool.
Boba Fett's little symbol thing looks like an I voted sticker.
Oh my god, they got the old school bombs from episode 2. Nice!
Oh! Oh!
Nice.
That was cool.
Looks like it's back to the scrap heap.
Are they just gonna like look the other way?
Good luck getting your kid back.
Oh my gosh.
Does that mean I can go? Because I will.
Then there's-
I'm backing away. I'm backing away slowly.
Some Grogu action.
There we go.
It's the end of the episode, so we have to just hang out for like 1 minute.
What is going on?
Moff Gideon.
Ooh.
Taken.
He's doing Taken.
You may think you have some idea you're in possession of, but you do not. Soon, more to me than you will ever know.
Oh, that's what he said at the end of last season. Nice.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
I've acquired a particular set of skills that makes me a nightmare for people like you.
Oh, this is like the first episode that Jon Favreau didn't write.
Yeah, that's the first one that John didn't write. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't sure, but he directed.
Yeah, and that guy directed a couple episodes from season 1 too.
That was good. I mean, it was, I'm obviously, even if the show isn't doing some things that I want, I'm always like super fucking entertained and shit like that. Oh, so what do we think?
No Grogu.
He wasn't in a frame of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
But-
unless it was flashback, or the previously.
We got that Pedro Pascal mug, so it was worth it. It was a good trade-off.
We traded a cutie for a cutie, basically.
There can only be one. You can't have both.
Right. No, you want to talk about ovaries exploding. Like, if he has his helmet off and Baby Yoda and
it's too much.
It's too much. It's overload.
Can you imagine him with his helmet off and he kisses Baby Yoda on his little head?
Or no, or like Baby Yoda, like kind of like he's got him like a cat or like a dog, and Baby Yoda like puts his little hand on his chin or something like that, Yeah, I mean, like, I think we're eventually gonna get there.
Well, now Mayfield's the only person alive who's seen Mando's face, because everybody else just got killed.
Oh shit!
Right. Yeah, I mean, unless some third extra that probably has like a 12-episode fucking series of their own right now, saw him or whatever. But yeah, like
Blue Jeans guys.
Blue Jeans
the
guys.
new Star Wars theme.
Yeah, dude, let's bring him in, Lord Denham, I'd be all about it. Like, or Darth Denham rather.
He's gone though. They took him out.
Did they?
Yeah.
See, that is a crime.
Gone but not forgotten.
Broadly, what did we think? Did we like the episode?
I enjoyed the episode. It didn't feel like a penultimate episode.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really learn we learned a lot about Bill Burr, but we didn't learn a lot about what Moff is up to. I didn't learn anything about Moff. I got one glare.
No Dr. Pershing.
None of that.
Cute little mug wasn't there for missing out on 2 cute mugs this episode, but
yeah, this was because we had speculated that last episode was going to be the spinning the wheel episode.
Yeah.
This was a bit of a spin. I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily Ice Spider's level, but it's
right. It's right there.
It's just a touch. It's just a tick above.
It almost felt like the heist episode from last. I mean, obviously, because Bill Burr was involved.
Right.
But it was just
you're stealing something. You're doing
one-off.
Yeah.
Boston Planet.
Right.
Yeah, I feel that this episode, it wasn't necessary. We only get 8 episodes. They could have found that info without devoting a whole episode to it.
Yeah.
Or you bust it up, you add maybe 5 to 6 minutes of runtime, of which we are all fucking down. Mm-hmm. We are all totally okay with that. You add about 5 or 6 episodes, and you intersperse, you cut away to see what what Gideon's doing, to see what Pershing's doing, to get a little bit more of a keyhole into their designs on this kid. And again, that also kind of reminds us of the stakes of what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And it gives me a little bit more. Like, I am at the point, I'm not angry, but I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what do we have to do to learn more information about what the Empire's doing?
I mean, well, okay. To be fair, though,
please.
Admiral Break over there, the turn for Bill Burr's character gives us some insight into what's happening in the overall world and everybody's reaction to the Imperials, and Bill Burr's whole thing with, oh, we're all the same, Imperials, Republic, we're just trespassing on their land, essentially.
Yeah.
And so it's that turn is telling us a lot about what's going on with the Empire and his whole thing of like, yeah, the Empire did crazy things, and like all those deaths, the Empire still thinks those were like glorious deaths to Valhalla.
Right.
And Bill Burr's like, I don't think their families thought that. I don't think my friends in my platoon thought that. So we did get that, just not with Moff Gideon.
Right. And just what he wants to, and like what they want to do with Baby Gru, with Baby Gogurt, you know, like you know, I just want to know, that, and plus I just want to see Giancarlo perform. I mean, even though we got, you know, it was like I thought that the scene between him and Bill Burr was like surprisingly well acted and like mature. I actually really liked that scene of the two of them back and forth. It was good enough that it made me forget about the kind of contrivance of like, well, he's got to shoot him. You know what I mean? Like, it was actually well performed enough that I kind of like bought into.
No, that was a great scene. If anything, this episode did give us that. You don't usually get a powerful dialogue of two characters just sitting talking to each other in a Star Wars often. But when you do get it, it's pretty sweet.
It was. I mean, it was like. I mean, it wasn't necessarily the fucking, you know, like Pacino and De Niro sitting down for coffee and like Heat or whatever. But for this show, it was like kind of felt that way because we rarely get that in this show.
Yeah, it wasn't the Euphoria Christmas special.
Oh man,
it wasn't,
How was that? Was that good?
It's good.
Yeah,
I really liked it.
Good. Oh, but yeah, I was distracted during the convo because I was just looking at Pedro Pascal's face. So
we don't get it. I mean, like, you know, like it's just not something that we fucking. It was weird, especially for that prolonged of a time, because we only got it for like, I'd say a little more than a minute. Like, you know what I mean?
A couple of sips of soup or whatever he was doing.
Right. But like he had to like, and it was like he was having performance anxiety with that mask off.
He doesn't have like his Beskar to go into combat. Obviously, he's a trained warrior.
Sure.
But like he's used to just being like, oh, blasters, blop.
Well,
like,
the Beskar is kind of new.
Oh, that's true.
Relatively in the length of his Mandoing.
That's true. Okay.
But he has been leaning into that new upgrade.
Yeah,
where he's just like, I can
pretty hard.
Like he goes like, I can literally just be, because I think last episode he was like, I'll just literally be a shield for Fennec while we kind of make our way, like, you know, across this like kind of valley or gully or whatever.
Yeah, I was just thinking like when he was in that fight on top of the train, being like, "Oh shit, I don't have Beskar on. Whoops, I can't do that."
Yeah,
for sure. Like, I mean, like that was fun. I mean, like there were there was like I feel like there was a Wages of Fear sorcerer like kind of callback in there, like as far as transporting, like, you know, really unstable, like explosive shit. Yeah, it was fun. It's not quite, even though I really liked Frog Wife and I really liked the spiders and stuff, it's not quite that level of like
we got an episode, but we can't really do anything.
It's an episode, but like, you know, it basically was just it was just leading to that. The whole episode was leading up to that phone call. To the Taken phone call.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which actually, it's funny, I totally forgot, like, the Taken phone call, that's Qui-Gon Jinn. Like, he's in Star Wars.
Oh my god!
Right, like so he's already done it, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been fun if in episode 1, you know, Jake Lloyd gets stolen or whatever it is. It's like, I'm coming, you know, it's like, you know, he's talking to Darth Maul or whoever the fuck it is. It's like, the one nice thing about it is that, and the thing that we've talked about before, where it's like, it puts like a real world bent on Star Wars, or like more of like, you know, it's the same thing like when with like the calamari like dock workers or whatever. Like I always like kind of understanding and knowing what regular people do in this.
What kind of sweaters they wear.
What their sweater game is like, you know what I mean? Like but just like knowing kind of what it is that they're kind of dealing with and shit. I always really like that stuff and that type of material. And that was pretty much all that this episode was about.
And it kind of helped me make peace that the finale is just going to be like a huge cliffhanger and I'm not going to be satisfied at all.
Right. So wait. So you think that you think that it's going to be a cliffhanger?
Well, I feel like they only have so much time to get get our little green boy
Sure.
to safety. So I don't know.
Well,
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Well,
and
I
we know
think
that they've got a season 3, so we know it's not going to be wrapped up.
Right.
And we have to have more, like, before they kill him off, they have to flesh out Moff. But maybe I'm just, like, setting myself up for disappointment.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I mean,
I'm like...
well, right. Like, I think that...
I just feel like if they get Grogu and the other Mandalorians come and get the Darksaber, like, what the fuck's gonna happen next season?
The whole...
I
the
feel like
Jedi
it's-
shows up at the end. I don't know.
I think we've talked about that on our Mando Monday live streams, which you guys should check out this coming Monday. This coming Monday at 7 p.m. Central. I think it's gonna be okay. The big thing that kind of makes me feel like we're gonna keep Moff around and hopefully fucking develop him a little bit more is the fact that we have an Ahsoka show, and Ahsoka is basically going to kind of take over the Thrawn of it all. Like, Thrawn is not going to become necessarily
The Mando villain, yeah.
Or I mean, like, he still could, obviously, but that definitely takes a couple of notches away from the odds of that happening, and Gideon kind of staying the big bad, at least for another season. But like somebody had said on our Mando Money live streams, I think it was Naomi who said it. Fucking baby Gogurt's just gonna take that fucking eyeball straight out of his straight out of his head.
And then play with it and then eat it like a frog.
He's gonna eat it like a frog egg. You know what I mean? He's just gonna go pop it in there and
Chekhov's eyeball.
No, I mean,
I think it'll be kind of similar to like a Count Dooku and a General Grievous, where like basically Gideon is Grievous and Thrawn is Dooku. So like whereas you get like the A-lister Ahsoka, you get a Jedi that's going to get your A-list villain.
Sure.
Get your Count Dookie booty, and
Dookie
then
booty, baby.
It will just keep the Grievous protagonist around. Darth Grievous over here
to fight our Obi-Wan, essentially, kind of in a way, or to have that face off. Yeah, I think that and also again the relationship. What's the relationship between Thrawn and Moff Gideon? Are they adversarial? Are they working together? You know, like there's so many interesting things about the Empire that I just want to see developed. And I think that's the only thing. And I know that I've railed on it, and I apologize, but like because I don't mean to keep beating a dead horse. But I do want to know. I really want to know. And
Did he even say a single word this episode?
No.
I don't think he said a word.
No, he took a call and he listened to a fucking voicemail message. Like
call and smized at the camera.
Yeah, he didn't even say yellow.
I mean, like he's turning into. He's like, oh god. I mean, yeah, he's like Mando now, who is like the gunslinger, the man with no name, like in this Western or whatever, has more fucking dialogue than this this general that is like, in like the Western, he would be like the evil Confederate colonel or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I just got fucking nothing. I know that he has the Darksaber, and I know that he wants Baby Yoda. That's it. Like, that's all that I know. Like, and just so it's, and also I just love Giancarlo, and I just want to see him.
Just
perform.
want him to monologue.
I want to.
Like,
oh my god! I mean,
monologue. You want a monologue.
When fucking General Hux, like one of the biggest fucking cucked out fucking like Empire characters ever in the history of Star Wars. That speech that he gives
he did a great speech, okay?
The speech in Force Awakens, like the last day, like he's like scary and imposing.
As the last day of the Republic.
That's why you hired him.
That's why you got him, and then they kind of didn't really do anything with him from there on out, like in that way, other than to be a punching bag, which is whatever. But he. I know what that guy's motivation is. I feel like this fire in his belly, and I just want to feel that a little bit more. That we have this absolutely tremendous fucking talent in Giancarlo. Yeah. I just want to say, and that's the last I'll say of it. I've been saying it for fucking weeks now, and I don't.
Come on, Mothball, do something.
Come on, mothballs, right.
hopefully next week you'll get to detract all your words. You
No,
know?
that's what I'm
It'll
saying.
be
I want to
like,
be. I'm
boom,
so
boom,
ready to be proven.
just 100% him.
I'm so ready. to be
Mando
proven wrong.
won't even be in the episode.
I keep saying like I want to see like in Daredevil season 1 where they do just the Kingpin episode.
Yeah.
I would fucking love that.
You love Slave One's little smiley
The
face.
little
That's
face,
so
yeah,
cute.
looks like a little.
It looks like, or it looks like that thing like in Forrest Gump when he dries his face. It's like somebody in Star Wars is going to look at the back. It's going to look at the back end of that, and they're going to be like, "Hey, maybe I can make a T-shirt out of that. I'm going to make a space T-shirt out of this shit." You know, or whatever. Like,
There you
Or
go.
Boba Fett flies over and just goes, "Have a nice day," and they're like, "Huh."
From then on, I was running.
Then we're gonna get what? We're gonna get Boba Gump. No.
Boba Gump.
Boba
Gump shrimp.
But to be fair, Boba Fett is a little bit of a Boba Gump, isn't he?
He is a bit of a Boba Gump.
Popping into history.
No, he is like he's been a party to some of the biggest historical like kind of valiances within this timeline forever. Like he was hanging out like think about that. Like they never even talked about that in episode 2 where like the fight where Mace Windu cuts his dad's head off, right?
Yeah.
Very momentous moment for that. But Anakin Skywalker is fighting in that fight. And then in Empire Strikes Back, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, contracts him to take Han Solo. 3PO was there a bunch, and he was like, oh, I kind of remember that weird.
They never reminisce with 3PO. No.
Well, shit. I mean, I had a good time with it all in all. I just again, I love the world. I really dig the story. I just wanted a little bit more. And I suppose a show that leaves you wanting more is better than a show where you're just like, get the fuck out of my fucking face. You know what I mean? Like, you'd rather want more from a show. And so you're calling cliffhanger on the finale.
I'm just speculating.
Well, sure. Well,
yeah.
not calling, but you think that that's in the cards.
They put a lot of cards on the table. There's too many cards. There's too many loose ends.
Yeah.
At the moment, and I feel
that's
like
okay though, because everybody has their own spin-off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like they're setting it up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know whose spin-off I want is Amy Sedaris.
I would watch the shit out of that. Actually, that could be Pimp My Bantha.
Yeah.
Because she could just
because
have
she's
the
a
Banthas
mechanic
into
and
her.
stuff like that. It's like, so, Mando, so it's me and Dr. Mandible, and we're going to hang out, and we heard that you like Beskar, so we decided to put Beskar in your Beskar, dog. Like seeing her do that would be pretty great.
Beskar your Bantha.
Beskar your Bantha. Amazing. I'm excited to fucking get into it in the next episode. I'm very excited to fucking get into it on the live stream this coming Monday. At 7 p.m. Central, you can join us on here. We have, look below right here. You can see I have the link to the live stream in the pinned comment, which is on in the comments above, and it's in our description. So hit up, set yourself a reminder, come over and hang out with us. We had a really fucking awesome time with Chris from the Normies. We're going to have ourselves another very special guest.
Bring your pitch us some spin-offs.
Yeah.
We got Disney money to hand out. No.
Yeah.
Dude, Lucasfilm is hearing all offers right now, like fucking obviously. So we're gonna have a
who's
lot.
that character? He's got a show.
Yeah, right.
Give him a show. You get a show.
Right? Oh my God, absolutely. So so hang out with us over on our live streams coming up this Monday at 7 p.m. Central. And if you want to get the early access and the full uncut reactions of this and a bunch of other stuff, you get Manly Movie Mondays, you get our shitty movie nights, you get our Avatar: The Last Airbender coverage included with that as well. Lots of awesome stuff by becoming a patron over at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. We appreciate y'all very much.
I was just pointing out your tank top.
It's a tank. I mean, I wear the tank tops. You know what I mean? Like,
in case you missed it.
In case you missed it. But we do appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all later. This isn't a spice dream.
This isn't a spice dream.
I want to know if he was doing some spice.